Ever wondered where baseball legends were made? For over a century, they've been the hallowed grounds of baseball. The roar of the crowd, the crack of the bat, the history echoing through the stands. Today, we're taking a grand tour of time itself as we count down the top 10 oldest MLB stadiums still standing in the United States. Get ready to experience baseball heritage like never before. Welcome back to Game Arenas. Today, we're not just looking at stadiums, we're stepping into history. We'll explore the unique quirks, the amazing stories, and the enduring magic of these ballparks. Whether you're a seasoned ballpark chaser or just love the game, this is a journey you don't want to miss. Now, if you're ready to go on this historical deep dive with us, then you absolutely need to do 3 quick things. First, make sure you're subscribed to Game Arenas for more venue explorations. Second, smash that like button if you're a true baseball history fan. And third, and this is crucial, share this video with everyone who appreciates these legendary ballparks, so we can all celebrate these iconic venues together. Ready to go? Let's do it. And be sure to comment below which stadium you want to visit the most. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Originally opened in 1994 as Jacobs Field, this ballpark quickly became a fan favorite. While technically one of the newer older parks, it represents the start of the retro era in stadium design. With its asymmetrical fences, vertical light towers, and a cozy feel, it's a classic through and through. Progressive Field has hosted 3 World Series and the 1997 All-Star Game. It's a gem that blends modern amenities with a nostalgic feel of a classic ballpark. At number 9, we have Oriole Park at Camden Yards in Baltimore. Opened in 1992, this stadium isn't just a place to watch a game, it's a blueprint for modern ballpark design. It ushered in the era of retro ballparks and even has the old B&O warehouse built directly into its design. It's also famous for its Utah Street. Can you believe that some home run balls have literally landed on the street? The team there even marks where they landed with special plaques. It's a must-see for ballpark chasers. Camden Yards is a cultural icon, hosting legendary players and witnessing key milestones. Coming in at number 8, we're heading to Chicago to check out Guaranteed Rate Field. Originally opening in 1991 as Comiskey Park, this stadium has seen multiple renovations and name changes. It features a mix of modern amenities and throwback touches, making it a really cool place to take in a game. Despite criticisms about its upper deck design, upgrades have been made over the years to make it more fan-friendly, and it now provides some cool viewing areas, such as the Craft Cave and the Fan Deck. From special lighting effects to a kids' area where they can learn about the game, this park aims to entertain more than just baseball fans. The stadium is constantly evolving to meet fan demands and includes multiple environmentally friendly features such as the special permeable paving in parking areas. It certainly lives up to the legacy of the Chicago White Sox. Now, we're going international. At number 7, we have the Rogers Centre in Toronto, Canada. Opened in 1989 as Skydome, it's one of the first retractable roof stadiums, and it even features a hotel with views directly into the field. Despite its many renovations and name changes, Rogers Centre is a truly modern stadium that's still got a vintage feel. The Rogers Centre was actually inspired by a bad Grey Cup game that got everyone thinking there should be a stadium that could be used in all sorts of weather. The name was changed after Rogers Communications bought it in 2005. Though, despite this, the locals still call it Skydome. With the recent renovations, it's now a more cozy stadium and has created an ever better fan experience. Sliding in at number 6, we have Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Opening in 1973, and known for its unique modernist design and beautiful fountains, Kauffman has really created a fan-first experience in all that it offers. It is one of the few baseball-only parks still in use today. This stadium is home to the world's largest privately funded fountain. It's also hosted 2 MLB All-Star games and multiple World Series games. And did you know, there is a special red seat in honor of Buck O'Neil, a baseball legend? All in all, Kauffman Stadium is a fantastic stadium to enjoy a game of ball in. Halfway through our list at number 5, it's the Oakland Coliseum in Oakland, California. Opening in 1968, it's a multi-purpose stadium that has hosted both the Oakland A's and the Oakland Raiders over the years. It's the second biggest baseball stadium in the U.S. and has held up despite facing criticism for its facilities. While the A's have recently left, this venue is certainly a piece of sports history. The Coliseum was built to distinguish Oakland from San Francisco, and it certainly did its job. Over the years, it's had many different names but has now reverted back to its original name. While it will be facing a significant transition due to the A's moving out, we are still grateful for the time and games we've had here. At number 4, it's Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California. Opening in 1966, it's affectionately known as the Big A because of its iconic scoreboard support structure. The stadium has been a hub for not just baseball, but various sports and entertainment events over the years. This has made it a truly unique and versatile venue. The park is home to 3 MLB All-Star games, a World Series win in 2002, and has hosted a variety of events from concerts by U2 and Madonna to film locations for Angels in the outfield. The stadium has had its fair share of controversies and investigations recently, but has certainly proven itself to be an important part of the community and sports world for many years to come. Cracking the top 3, we have Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, California. Opened in 1962, it's the oldest MLB ballpark west of the Mississippi. With its unique terraced parking, earthquake-resistant design, and impressive seating capacity, it's an iconic location in the world of baseball. Did you know that it is actually the largest baseball stadium in the world by seating capacity? Also, it was built with 100% private funding, which is very rare. However, Dodger Stadium did face some controversy at its construction. Many Hispanic families were displaced due to eminent domain. While that is certainly something we can never forget, we can still remember the amazing historical moments that this stadium has given us. This is a truly iconic location, not just for baseball, but also as a cultural landmark in Los Angeles, featuring statues honoring legendary players such as Jackie Robinson and Sandy Koufax. Reaching number 2, it's the legendary Wrigley Field in Chicago, Illinois. This park is not just a stadium, it's a timeless monument to baseball itself. Having been home to the Chicago Cubs since 1916, Wrigley has the iconic ivy-covered outfield walls, the old hand-turned scoreboard, and the distinctive wind from Lake Michigan, all making for an unforgettable experience. It's also a designated National Historic Landmark. It has also seen its fair share of other sports, such as the Chicago Bears and the Chicago Cardinals. Over the years, the stadium has seen a number of upgrades to modernize the facilities, while still keeping the historical elements. Did you know that they are also trying to implement solar power at the stadium? From its hand-turned scoreboard to its deep foul lines, it continues to capture the hearts of all who enter. And at number 1, the oldest active MLB stadium in all of America, it's the legendary Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Opening in 1912, it's home to the Boston Red Sox and is more than just a ballpark. It's a symbol of history and tradition. With the green monster, the triangle in center field, and its asymmetrical design, it's also one of the quirkier stadiums out there. But it's exactly those unique features that help make it so charming. Fenway Park is a National Historic Landmark and has hosted numerous significant events beyond baseball, including concerts and political rallies. It is one of the smallest stadiums in MLB, and during the day, the seats are covered in center field, making the capacity even smaller. Over the years, they have done renovations to keep the integrity and beauty of the park while updating it for modern standards. Fenway Park is truly a testament to baseball history and culture. So, there you have it, our tour of the top 10 oldest MLB stadiums still standing in the United States. Each of these venues holds a piece of baseball history. From Fenway's quirky charm to Dodger Stadium's grand scope, these arenas aren't just places to watch a game, they're a part of baseball's soul. What did you think of these iconic stadiums? Which one would you most want to visit? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to Game Arenas for more exciting adventures through the world of sports venues. And don't forget to check the links in the bio for more behind-the-scenes stadium deep dives. Thanks for watching Game Arenas. Until next time, stay hyped, stay passionate, and keep loving the game.